bound in the sense of they're just talking about, you're talking about deception stuff.
Uh-huh.
They're the deceiving of the nations. We believe that at Christ's ultimately his resurrection and ascension, by his enthronement as the Son of God, that was Satan being bound to not be able to deceive the nations. And so there's part of that where I was, I think there's a little bit of
So following that same line though,
sure.
so there is no.
No, I think there's influence. Put it this way: if right, Jesus, Psalm 110, sit at the Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies your footstool. And then Paul expounds on that, saying that he must reign, Jesus, until he has subjected every enemy under his footstool. The last enemy being death, right? And then that's when the final judgment, resurrection. What we hold to, or maybe I'll just say this is what I hold to: everything bad that we see in the world right now, right? Because at postmillennialism doesn't mean nothing bad is ever going to happen. Obviously, look at the last couple years, crazy. But what we see that as is that not that the enemy is winning or deceiving the nations. We see it as Jesus is King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He is crushing all. He is actively in this moment crushing all of the enemies of the church and of his enemies. And all the things we're seeing is like an animal being pinned in a corner, right? An enemy is being pinned in the corner. And it's not going to go down without a fight. Jesus has whatever enemy it is, whether it be secularism, transgenderism, porn, abortion, even corrupt governments and societies.
Yeah, but what's
Jesus has it in a corner, and he's going to kill it, and it will do everything it can to get out of that corner. And I think what we're seeing is just the lash out of that. That's what I think we're seeing.